All right, class, this is the back of 1.6 worksheet. This one actually goes from 1 to 20, so you got a fair amount of practice here. So let's do exactly the same thing we did on the front side. That is, line them up so that you can see, there we go, 1.2 plus 2.35. Like this, you can see here that this one has the least number of, so we're going to round off to the tenths place. When we add them up, we get 3.55, which means I'm rounding off to the 5, and I'm checking here to see if it's 5 or higher, and it is. So my unrounded answer is this one. My rounded answer, because I'm rounding off to the tenths place, and that's 5 or higher, is 3.6. And that's how we do all of them. So that was addition. Addition and subtraction work like number 1. So let me just get this so we can see the next one then. So for number 2, though, that's multiplication. So when I multiply 2.6538 times 2.1, and notice that here I have 5 significant figures, and here I have only 2 significant figures. So which one are we going to use? Well, we're going to round off to the lower number of significant figures, which means we're going to round off to 2 places. So when I multiply these two together, I get 5.57298. That's the answer on the calculator. That's the calculator answer. Now the calculator doesn't know how many significant figures we should be rounding off to. So, but you do, because you counted 2.1, and there's 2 significant figures there. So I count 1, 2, and I check to see if it's 5 or higher, and it is 5 or higher, so I round off to 5.6, like that. That's how they all work. Okay, so some of them are going to, it doesn't matter. And here, we'll take a look at number 4, because number 4 has meters cubed, and lots of students see something like meters cubed, and they get confused with it, which I understand. So here we're going to divide 3,845.2 meters cubed divided by 2354 meters cubed. So when I divide these two, all I end up with then, I probably could put centimeters with this and centimeters with this, although that's multiplication, so it should be centimeters cubed, centimeters cubed. What is the first one for the units? First one is just meters, like that. Okay. Now let's take a look at number 4. So when I divide these two, I end up with a number that looks like this on the calculator. 152.37325. That will be meters cubed. Now here I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, over here I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to round off to 5 places. 5 places looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I check to see if it's 5 or higher, and it's not, which means that I round off to the 7. That's meters cubed, and that's my correct answer. Okay, looks like you have a lot of practice to do here. You got 20, so go ahead and knock these out. Use your calculator on your phone, use your calculator in my classroom, either way is fine. Good luck, and if you come to class with questions, I can answer them.